Hey, my name's Michael Judge and welcome again to the third edition of the OFX Currency Couch. Some very strong headwinds witnessed for the Australian dollar last week, and again the highs that we saw closer to 77 US cents appear well in a distant memory to this morning. Initially last week, the Australian currency was supported off the back of some retail sales numbers, and then later in the week a very strong trade surplus. Whilst the Reserve Bank remains somewhat neutral and extremely balanced when referencing the future interest rate direction here in Australia, attentions this week will turn to the US Federal Reserve, where Janet Yellen is again expected to remain somewhat hawkish with reference to where interest rates are heading there. What remains a key part of the economic puzzle within the US remains the CPI number, and again, if we are left somewhat disappointed coming into Thursday's announcement, again we would expect a somewhat weakish undertone to be exposed from our friends in the US. Opening this morning very close to 76 US cents, support will be initially garnished closer to 75.50, with resistance kicking in at 76.30. Touching on some other currencies briefly, it was the sterling which opened stronger this morning, the yen weaker, and the euro overall neutralised. Thanks for joining us here on the Currency Couch.